What is the most common color in the world? There is no definitive answer to the question of the most common color in the world. The perception of color can vary across cultures and regions, and different studies or surveys may yield different results. However, it's worth noting that some colors are more prevalent than others due to their association with natural elements. For example, blue and green are often considered to be more common because they are associated with the sky, oceans, forests, and vegetation, which are widespread across the Earth. Blue is considered a relatively common color for several reasons, including cultural, psychological, and environmental factors. Human vision. Humans have evolved with the ability to see a broad spectrum of colors, and blue is one of the primary colors we can perceive. Our eyes are more sensitive to blue light, making it easier to spot and distinguish blue objects in our surroundings. Sky and water. Blue is associated with the sky and water, which are ubiquitous elements in most environments. The sky often appears blue due to Rayleigh scattering of sunlight in the Earth's atmosphere, and large bodies of water such as oceans, rivers, and lakes reflect this color as well. Psychological impact. Blue is known to have a calming and soothing effect on people, and it is often associated with feelings of tranquility, peace, and stability. As a result, it is a popular color choice for various objects and settings, from clothing to home decor. Cultural influence. Across many cultures, blue holds significance in symbolism and traditions. For example, in some cultures, blue may represent spirituality, wisdom, or protection. In religious contexts, blue is often associated with gods or the divine. Color symbolism. In many cultures, blue is associated with positive meanings like trust, loyalty, and stability, making it a popular choice for branding and logos. Art and language. Throughout history, artists have often used blue pigments in their works, and languages have incorporated numerous words and expressions related to blue, reinforcing its presence in our daily lives. Modern technology. With the advancement of technology, blue has become a dominant color in digital interfaces, such as websites, applications, and user interfaces. This exposure to blue in the digital realm has further strengthened its common perception. Color pigments. Historically, obtaining certain colors, especially blue, was more challenging and expensive. For instance, natural blue pigments like lapis lazuli were rare and costly, making blue a color associated with wealth and royalty. Language and perception. Language and perception can also play a role in the perceived prevalence of colors. People may be more inclined to mention or describe blue due to its cultural significance and association with common natural elements, which could contribute to the perception of it being more common. While we know that blue is one of the most common color in the world, do you know which color is the least common? Determining the absolute least common color in the world is challenging because color preferences and perceptions can vary widely among individuals and cultures. Additionally, the rarity of a specific color's occurrence might depend on the context in which it is being considered. Example: natural elements, man-made objects, cultural artifacts, etc. However, some colors are less common or less widely represented in certain contexts. For example, true purple is a color that often occurs less frequently in nature compared to other colors. It can be relatively rare in plants and animals, which makes it less common in the natural world. It's important to note that color preferences and associations can vary across different societies and contexts.